Hey y'all, thank you for joining me for day 25 of the GRIT program. Today we're working the shoulders and the abs. We have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 times through each exercise. The dumbbells that I'm going to be using for this workout are 10, 15, and 20 pounds. We have shoulder press, rear delt rows, lateral raises, so grab weights that work for you. Make sure you warm up your entire body before we get started. Otherwise, let's go guys. Okay guys, let's jump right in. Our first 2 exercises are shoulder press and standing bicycles. So I'm grabbing my 220s for the shoulder press, and then the standing bicycles will be body weight. So we're pressing right overhead, right here. All right, take your time, make sure you're controlling that descent. All right, 6 more seconds before we get started. Deep breath. Here we go. Round number 1 is shoulder press. Rest. All right, standing bicycles. So hands behind your head, we're crossing to opposite knee, opposite elbow. All right, crunching down and across, down and across. All right, 10 more seconds of rest before we get started. All right, guys, here we go. Take your time with these. Make sure you're feeling that crunch, and then switch. Rest, shake it out, relax your shoulders. We have 2 more rounds through that same set. All right, so we're going back to shoulder press. I'm going back to my 20-pound dumbbells. Grab a weight that works for you and that pushes you. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Grab those weights. Here we go, round number 2, shoulder press. Relax. All right, back to standing bicycles. Make sure you're crossing that elbow to that knee, crunching your ribs down to your hip. 10 more seconds of rest. Grab some water anytime you need it. All right, guys, here we go. And rest. All right, one more time for each of those. Going back to shoulder press here. Here we go, last round of shoulder press. Rest. Great job. Last round of standing bicycles here, and then we move on to some new exercises. All right, y'all, let's do it. Rest. All right, 2 new exercises. We're moving on to lateral raises and crunches. So I'm gonna grab my 15s for this first round of lateral raises. The palms face your body, we're raising out to the side and slowly release. Make sure you're fighting gravity as you lower those arms. Deep breath. Here we go, round number 1. You can have a slight bend in your elbow. We're thinking about lifting those weights away and then up. So away from your body, then raise. Rest. All right, moving down to the floor for crunches. So laying down on your back here, feet stay on the floor, hands behind your head. We're crunching up, ribs meet the hips, and then slowly lower. All right, here we go. Crunches. Take your time on this, really squeeze at the top. Rest. All right, 2 more rounds. Stand it up for those lateral raises. I'm gonna drop down to my 10-pound dumbbells. You do what works for you. Stay the same, go up in weight, go down in weight, whatever helps you keep your form in check, but also challenges you. All right, here we go. Round number 2 of lateral raises. And rest. Back down to the floor for crunches. Here we go. Crunching your ribs down to meet your hips. You can pause there for a second at the top and really feel that squeeze. And rest. All right, standing back up, last round of lateral raises and last round of crunches. All right, let's do it. Last round of lateral raises.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no.
Rest. Great job with those. Back to the floor. Last round of crunches here. And then we move on to some new exercises. Here we go, guys. And rest. 20 seconds of rest. Stand it up. We're moving on to hammer front raises and dead bugs. So for the hammer front raises, I'm going with my 2 10-pound dumbbells. Your palms are facing your body. We're raising right up in front, so thumbs to the ceiling, and then slowly lower. Working the front part of that shoulder. Here we go, round number 1. Hammer front raises. Fight gravity as you lower. Don't just let them flop down. Really control it. There's a whole lot of work in that descent.
What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger.
Rest. Great job. Down to the floor for dead bugs. So laying on your back, your knees are at 90 degrees, arms are straight up. You're dropping opposite arm, opposite leg to the floor, and then squeezing up. And then the other side. So dropping that arm and leg at the same time and pulling your core in as you come back up to neutral. So here we go. The further you move your foot away from your body as you drop, the harder this is going to be. Rest. Stand up. Round number 2 of hammer raises. I'm sticking with my 10s for this one. 10 more seconds of rest. Make sure you're relaxing the shoulders down. Don't shrug up here as you lift, okay? Here we go. Rest. Great job. Back down to the floor. Round number 2 of dead bugs. All right. Here we go. And rest. One more round for each of those. So stand up, back to hammer front raises. All right, y'all, let's finish these out. Rest. Great job. The last round of dead bugs. All right, here we go. Dead bugs, last round. And rest. All right, stand it up. We're moving on to 2 new exercises. We're starting off with some rear delt rows, and then we have bear to plank. So I'm going with my 215s for the rear delt rows. We're gonna be hinged over here. Palms face your body. We're bringing those elbows back, squeezing your upper back together, and then slowly lower. So those elbows come out from your body. Here we go. Row back and slowly lower. This is like a wide row here. Think about working the back of your shoulder. Rest. Great job. We're moving into a plank position. So in a high plank position here, we're starting off in a plank. We're gonna squeeze back, bend your legs, and then push forward. So we're going back into that bear, pushing forward into regular plank. Squeeze your quads to stop you, okay? So here we go. Back and push forward. So like you're loading a spring and exploding. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your quads. Rest. Whew, deep breath. Great job, guys. 2 more times through those 2. So back to these rear delt rows. I'm sticking with my 15s. Make sure you pull your core in. Your head should be in line with your spine. Back is nice and flat. All right, guys, here we go. Hinge it down. Rear delt row. Just fix your gaze on the floor. Make sure your head's not straining up like this. Rest. Great job. Back to that plank to bear. All right, so we're thinking about exploding forward and using our core and of course our quads here. You're gonna feel it in your quads to stop you and stop in that really strong high plank, okay? Deep breath. Here we go. High plank, sit it down and explode forward. Rest. One more round through those. Back to rear delt rows.
I hold on to this storm 'cause I need to be swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me.
All right, y'all. Let's finish these out. Last round of rear delt rows.
There's a jungle in my head growing wilder, and it's killing me, killing me. I cannot let you go. I cannot let you go. I cannot let you go. I cannot let you go.
And rest. Great job. Back to the floor, last round of this high plank to bear plank. And then we move on to our last 2 new exercises. Y'all are doing great. Here we go, let's do it. Put it back, explode forward. So really push off those feet.
I'll run into your arms if you call me. Call me please, call me please.
Rest. Stand it up. 20 seconds of rest. We're moving on to a lateral to front raise arc. So I'm going with my 2 10s. Palms start facing your body. We're coming up to the center here. Thumbs meet, and then lower back to your sides. All right, guys, let's do it. So you're making an arc with your arms. Control through the entire range of motion here. Rest. Great job. Last new ab exercise. We're just doing a plank hold. So we're gonna be on our elbows, holding that nice, strong plank. All right, elbow plank. Here we go. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Should be a straight line from the top of your head all the way out through your heels. Pull that core in, make sure your hips are not sagging. Pull it up. Think about pushing out through your heels. Rest. Stand up. 2 more rounds through those. So back to lateral to front arcs. Sticking with my 10s. 10 more seconds of rest. Shake it out. All right, guys, here we go. Arc those arms in front and slowly lower. Rest. All right, let's finish out round number 2 here with these plank holds. All right, here we go. Nice, strong plank. Rest. 1 more round through each of those, and then we cool it down. So back to lateral to frontal arcs. Last weighted exercise here, guys. Whew. Deep breath. Here we go. I know those shoulders are burning. Keep your form clean. Control those dumbbells. 10 more seconds. Rest. Great job. Last 40 seconds of work. Plank hold. All right, y'all, let's finish these out. Hold, hold, press out through your heels, pull in your core. We're almost there. rest. Great job, relax. Oh, let's stand it up and cool our body down. Let's just start with some backwards arm circles. So big backwards arm circles. Stretch back. Great job. Great job. One more, and then let's switch directions. Great job. Forward arm circles. Really try to stretch through that entire circle. 2 more. Last one. Great job. All right, let's take one arm across. Pull with that opposite arm, nice and straight here. Keep your chest facing forward. Whew. Great job. Let's twist our body and drop the hand down. Keep pulling that arm across. Feel a really nice stretch through the back of your shoulder and your upper back here. Great job. Relax and switch arms. The opposite arm, keep your chest facing forward for a few seconds first. Great job, and rotate and drop that hand down. Keep pulling your arm. And relax. Bring your arms just for a second. All right, let's stretch out our traps. So drop your ear to one shoulder, push the opposite shoulder down. Feel a nice stretch in your neck, your trap. Great job. Great job. Roll it to the other side and press that opposite shoulder down. Relax. Drop your head down to the front. Look down. And drop your head back. Look up. And relax. All right, guys. Let's walk it out into a high plank position here. And drop your belly to the floor, press up. Stretch out your core. Add a little twist here if you can. Look back at one of your feet. And twist to the other side. Look back really gently here. Back to the forward, press up. And sit it back in a child's pose. Drop your head to the floor, reach your arms out in front. If you can here, press up on your fingertips and relax. Let's do that again. Press up on your fingertips and relax. One more. Press up on your fingertips and relax. Great job, guys. Make your way back up to standing. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me for day 25 of the GRIT program. I hope that you enjoyed it. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Thank you guys again for joining me. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye, guys.